Every hour, on the hour. Welcome to Brighton Broadcaster News.
Good afternoon, I'm Jessie Williams and this is Brighton Broadcaster News. Our top stories at 3. Brighton coroner Veronica Hamilton-Dealey says the city has more drug-related deaths than anywhere else. Mrs Hamilton-Dealey was speaking at the inquest of Luke Blackhurst, a man who died last January of a drug overdose. Lisa Hall reports.
I'm here outside the Coroner's Court in Brighton, where Coroner Veronica Hamilton-Dealey said that Brighton has the highest number of drug-related deaths than anywhere else. In 2019, it was found that deaths from drugs were at an all-time high in the UK. At the Brighton Coroner's Court, Coroner Veronica Hamilton-Dealey said that Brighton has more drug-related deaths per capita than any other coroner's office. Ms Hamilton-Dealey was addressing the court during an inquest into the death of 24-year-old Luke Blackhurst. On Tuesday, January 22nd last year, Luke was found dead at his home after a cocktail of drugs, including ketamine and morphine. Veronica has assured the public that these cases will never be dismissed as just another drug-related death. I'm Lisa Hall for Brighton Broadcaster News.
Tomorrow, the council will decide the futures of Hollingbury and Waterhall golf courses as their leases expire in March. Jack Oliver has the report.
The two courses have recently become the focus of a number of petitions, most significantly one from Extinction Rebellion, which has over 4,000 signatures. They call for the site to be rewilded. However, many voices feel the golf courses should stay, such as Hollingbury Golf Club captain Steve Garriott, who argues further rewilding is unnecessary.
I personally feel there's enough rewilding within the golf course anyway, and around us, all around the golf course, and you're on the South Downs National Park as well, so there's plenty of green area there anyway.
2 counter-petitions were also launched to help try and stop the rewilding process. All petitions will be presented to the council tomorrow, who will have to come to a decision about whether these golf courses stay or go. Jack Oliver, Brighton Broadcaster News.
Residents in Lewes are calling for better lighting and CCTV cameras to be installed around the River Ouse to prevent people from falling in. This comes as a petition to improve safety provisions reaches almost 2,500 signatures. Kate Stewart reports.
Whilst this petition is directed at East Sussex County Council, the Environment Agency is the body responsible for rivers and riverbanks. Claire Packham, a resident of Lewes, started the petition.
More safety around the river is vital for people, deaf and maybe people slipping in the river. Not just people that have been out drinking, but, anybody.
In response to the petition, the Environment Agency said that they're always seeking to improve water safety, but they're also keen to make sure that people continue to have access to rivers and waterways. Kate Stewart, Brighton Broadcaster News.
And now for the sport with Phoebe Doolan.
Tottenham Hotspur have announced the loan agreement of Gedson Ferdinand from Benfica, with an option to make the transfer permanent at the end of the 18-month period he will spend at the club. Fernandes says it's his dream to play for this Premier side. The Rally for Elite exhibition match featuring Federer, Nadal and Serena Williams is currently being held in Australia, being nicknamed the Happy Slam in the face of bringing hope amidst disaster.
The players in particular at this time of year are all upbeat, they're all happy, they're not tired, they're full of hope for a good year. When you're talking to them, a lot happier, I think, and that's why they call it the Happy Slam. It really does work like that.
And now for the weather. Well, we can all take a sigh of relief that Storm Brendan appears to have finally left us in peace. If you've been trapped inside through these storms, then today is the day to enjoy the sun while it's still here. Make sure you take a jacket though, as it's still a bit chilly, highs of 9 with a moderate breeze. And have your umbrellas ready, as the rain is due to return again tomorrow. Sigh. That's all for now. Thank you for joining me. I'm Jessie Williams. The time is 4 minutes past 3, and this is Brighton Broadcaster News.